Morning folks, there's not much left of the old Caledonian Railway, but there is this 4-mile stretch just 15 minutes from home, and it runs between Brechin and Bridge of Dun. So we've come along to Brechin today, and we're going to go to Brechin's old Victorian railway station, and we'll hop aboard and see what travel was like in a bygone era. But first, we need breakfast.
Breakfast.
The station isn't open yet, but I think the wee whistle stop cafe is. You can see the trains off in the distance here. British Railways. Nice. Ah, these are the carriages I remember when you had to pull the window down then open the door from the outside. There was no fancy buttons or anything.
I think we have similar trains in Poland when you have to pull the window down.
Yeah.
And you have to like push it to open the door and stuff. And you can smoke in the toilet because you can open the window.
This wee station is so cool. Obviously you've got ones like in the Montrose video, old stations from the Caledonian Railway that have been repurposed and it's like housing or something now. But it's so good to see one that would look just like it did back in the day. A Scamell Scarab. What does that mean?
Railway companies had been searching for a vehicle that they could use to replace the horse-drawn carriage.
Right, let's go to the Whistle Stop Cafe.
Maybe, I'm sitting out there. Hi there. So the last train was 1981. There'll be people remembering this.
I'd remember it.
You would remember.
That's the first train of the day into the station. I think the first service is pulled by this diesel locomotive, and then it'll be onto the steam trains, and that's what we'll be on a wee bit later. Nice roll.
Very good. Oh, it's coming back.
I got a wee bit close to the steam train. I'm covered in soot. There's a nice wee museum with old artefacts and there's a shop on site. I love these old books and this map really shows how extensive the train routes used to be. Oh, and this guy, he charged us £9 each for our open returns. I like this station, it almost feels just like a normal train station, do you know what I mean? It's not like a museum piece.
Yeah.
And it's cool, I mean, I know it's a small steam train and we'd love to go on the Jacobite, you know, the really famous one that runs from Fort William to Mallaig. But you got to remember, little places like this are just so important. And this one's run 100% by volunteers, which is just incredible. It must be a massive job to keep this running. So it's really good to support wee local things like this. And that's our train. All these big old abandoned buildings right next to the train station. This is why this line was built in the first place. All the industry here in Brechin, and it would need to be transported somehow. So this line would connect to the main line, which would take it on to the big cities, Edinburgh and Glasgow, and then down to England. Right, let's get on board. Ah, it's beautiful. Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells so nice of wood.
I'm not even sure if we're meant to be on board yet, but we had to get on and have a wee look. I love these old compartments with the lights in the mirror, the luggage rack up top. This actually is like Harry Potter.
It is. But I was travelling in trains like that in Poland.
You can just take any seat you want and it's not particularly busy today, so we've got plenty of choice. Happy?
Very, very. It's so pretty. I didn't know they were so nice inside.
Hey, do those windows open?
Yes. I love this train.
We're just waiting for the locomotive to position itself at the front and then we'll be on our way to Bridge of Dun. And we're off. This reminds me a bit of that Young Ones episode.
Do not lean out of the window! I wonder why.
We're flying along at 10 miles an hour. I can see the Montrose steeple off in the distance, but we're not going that far. We're almost at Brechin and that's our destination. Arrived. I think we've got about 15 minutes here.
Let's go and have a look. How did you like it?
Loved it. That was amazing. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did.
Lovely scenery as well. It's all kind of fields and stuff, but it's lovely. As I say, if you get a return ticket, it's open to use on any train, but limited with time as usual. We were heading straight back, leaving us only about 15 minutes to explore the station at Brechin. That's the steam engine coupling up again. I don't know how long we've got, but we just wanted to come and see Brechin station. It's crazy to think that this isn't open anymore. It's just like a ghost, isn't it?
I know. You could, it's so beautiful. You could make a movie here. It's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
set, you know?
I guess that's where you would have weighed your luggage. Right, I think it's time to get back on board. I guess luggage compartment. Oh, look at the old seats, BR. I think that's us good to go. Oh wow. How much better it was when you just had open windows instead of air conditioning. Thanks very much.
No problem.
Oh, I've got to admit, that was so cool. I don't know why I thought it would be naff, maybe because it's just like 4 miles or something, but you really got a feel of the experience, didn't you?
Yeah, it didn't feel like a tourist attraction.
No,
like
not at all.
in a train.
Loved it. If you get the chance, come and do that, guys. And it's not just Steam Sundays, they also do days when it's pulled by a diesel locomotive. They do murder mystery events, afternoon tea, Thomas the Tank Engine for kids. There's so much going on at the Caledonian Railway. We're just rushing up the road because when we were leaving the station we saw this little bridge that we think we can get to watch the next train depart, but we don't have much time to get there. I think it's this one. We arrived up at the bridge just in time to see the locomotive repositioning for the next trip out of Brechin. And with that, we wish you well and thanks for watching today's wee video. See you again next week.